Well, if you build it, they will come, so the saying goes. But as Allegiant Stadium now gets ready to open, fans will not be filling the stands. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Ty Quinones. Tricia has the night off. The future home of the Las Vegas Raiders hitting the major completion deadline on time and also on budget. But the events meant to pack the place and also pay for it have all been postponed or canceled due to the COVID-19 concerns, now leaving thousands of jobs and hundreds of millions of dollars in limbo. And 13 Action News reporter Joe Bartels is live at Allegiant Stadium right now with all the details. Joe, so much on the line.
Yeah, Todd, there is so much on the line, but this stadium is absolutely the envy of the football world right now. Take a live look tonight. It is largely and officially complete as of tonight, but some odds and ends will be worked on through the end of the year. This project started with such fanfare and excitement. It marked today really with very quiet. It was no public events, no ribbon cutting, nothing really. Questions remain about how this building will be used if fans aren't allowed inside to enjoy it.
This is what nearly $2 billion buys you. The Allegiant Stadium now largely finished, but fans can only watch from a distance.
It's heartbreaking because, we prepared and we were so excited for the Raiders to be in Vegas and to be home and to celebrate.
Rich Villa is a diehard Raiders fan and season ticket holder. He was ready to watch the games in person.
It's like you're waiting for Christmas. You're waiting to open those presents, and all of a sudden, sorry, Christmas isn't here because we're not gonna be able to open presents this year. So it's kind of like that.
It's unclear how the NFL will proceed. Preseason games are canceled. The regular season is set to start in September.
I'd like to announce that the stadium will now be known as Allegiant Stadium.
And for the past 3 years, that was the target, to break ground.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire in the hole.
Blast the dirt and build a world-class facility next to the famous Las Vegas Strip for football.
And obviously there's a cloud of uncertainty as the project enters its operations phase and leaves its development phase.
Jeremy Aguero with Applied Analysis has crunched the numbers for the project the entire time.
I don't want to minimize the challenges that are facing our community today. And again, the idea was for this stadium to come online, to be packed to the brim with fans, many of whom would have come from out of town and would have stayed in our hotels, flown through our airport, and eaten at our restaurants. That's not going to happen.
Aguero says it's nearly impossible to calculate the true money losses for postponed or canceled events. He ballparks it in the hundreds of millions of dollars and thousands of jobs punted. Events like the Garth Brooks concert, which was set to be the first large event at the stadium, now postponed to February of next year.
When people spend $20,000, $10,000, $7,500 on a ticket or just a PSL, and they're so excited to be part of this, they don't get a chance to use it.
Rich wonders about others who plunked down cash on personal seat licenses or PSLs inside Allegiant Stadium and the lost revenue of those hoping to cash in on their investments. But like a true Raiders fan, he's an optimist.
You know what? I have my tickets for next season if this season doesn't work. And, so, you take the good with the bad, I guess.
And there is still about $140 million worth of work that needs to be done on this building before it is totally complete here later this year. I reached out to the Raiders to get their take on the stadium and what's going on with COVID-19, but a request for an interview was not granted. Reporting live, Joe Bartels, 13 Action News.